you just have to say parent because it's just, too binary.
They're also walking around in heels in some instances, but that's another story. We got a $20 super chat by Smashing Random Keys asking, does the GOP plan on training ballot harvesters? If not, I fear the GOP won't win a majority for a while.
In some states, in California, there's more organized effort there. In states that allow it, Florida does not allow ballot harvesting, so I don't think we should do things that are illegal. And by the way, everyone acts like this election integrity problem is like unsolvable. Like, how will we ever, resolve this? And Florida used to be the laughingstock of the country.
Oh, yeah.
We had the hanging Chads and the dimpled Chads and the pimpled Chads during the 2000 election. And then we got our shit together and we had chain of custody requirements for the ballots and we had transparency over how many people had voted in real time. Every 8 minutes, every supervisor of election in Florida has to publish how many people have voted, who those people are, what their party affiliation is. And then when you get to the end, there's not like an opportunity for 150,000 ballots to be willed into existence or 10,000 ballots because along the way. And if they screw it up and aren't complying with those transparency laws, you get instant access to an injunction in a courtroom where those offices can be put in a state of receivership by the Secretary of State. Right. So we're not going to get screwed over in Florida by this stuff. And if other states would model our laws, they would be more protected. Now, there are some who say, well, we need national laws on these things. And that is perilous. You start nationalizing elections, it's not going to go the way you think it might go when Schumer and Biden and the like get their say in how states are doing electioneering.
What do you think about federally legislating that companies using proprietary voting machines where the code is secret so you don't know what the programs are doing behind closed doors, that we mandate that they use open source code?
I mean, the best open source code is a paper ballot. I mean, that's what we've done in Florida. Like, we don't need your source code if we can go and look at the paper ballots and compare them and do precinct level audits. Because you'll get the canary in the coal mine.
I feel like with hundreds of thousands of pieces of paper, that stuff just gets easily lost in the shuffle, literally.
Not if you have the right chain of custody requirements.
Have you considered doing like a blockchain backup on top of everything?
There is a lot of talk about the use of blockchain for that very reason.
If you do it, use a bunch of different blockchains, like a bunch of them, because one can get hijacked. So like all of them will verify.
Yeah. That is the next level of election integrity.
You guys want to try and find one more real good one?
Yeah, I got one more.